Hey gang, Kratos here. I'm here to show you a new Effervescent gun from the new DLC, Commander Lilith in the Fight for Sanctuary. Now before I head into the details of this gun, this is a spoiler to the new DLC and to some of Tiny Tina's Assault on Dragon Keep. If you have not played the new DLC, stop right now and go play it. It's free until July 6th, and it's only for the current gen. PC, PS4, Xbox One. I'll wait a few seconds so you can pause the video. Okay, with the spoiler warning out of the way, let's get into the gun. This gun is called the Unicornsplosion. It's a Torgue Effervescent shotgun. This gun is an upgrade of the Torgue unique shotgun, the Swordsplosion. Instead of shooting swords, it fires tiny butt stallions. Yes, you heard that right. Tiny butt stallions. The red text reads, "A magnificent gift from a dear friend, neither forgotten nor forsaken." The item card also reads that it gets a huge plus 500% weapon damage. That is huge. The one I got was a level 79, damage of 914,437 times 3, accuracy of 74, fire rate of 1.1, reload speed of 3.5, and a magazine size of 7 rounds. It consumes 2 bullets. Now with my roll, I got pretty damn lucky with the drop, because I got a vertical grip and a Torgue stock, but I got a TDR grip. So it's not perfect, but it's still up there. Every time you swap to the gun or shoot it, it makes a little pony noise. Every time you reload the gun, it makes the pony barf sound. This gun is all about butt stallion. Also, sometimes when you aim, it makes a little fart sound. I want to mention before I get to the details of how to get this weapon, I found this out by looking through the Borderlands wiki page on Effervescence. Now, to get this weapon, you first need to complete the quest, My Brittle Pony. It's obviously a reference to the show My Little Pony. You also need to have bought the mysterious amulet from Mr. Miz during the quest, the amulet, in the layer of infinite agony.
I am Mr. Miz. If you choose to give me a great deal of your treasure, I will give you an amulet in return. Personally, if I had to choose only one item to help me in my quest, it would be this amulet. I await your decision.
It's important to note, do not, and I repeat, do not punch Mr. Miz. If you punch him, Alt F4 or dashboard out. It's required to have the amulet in order to get the Unicornsplosion. Also, remember that Mr. Miz doesn't always spawn in the Hall of the Dead. He only has a chance to spawn, but you'll notice he'll pop up on the map since it is a quest with the exclamation mark. Just keep saving and exiting every time that you don't find him. Once you have both quests finished in the proper way, head back to the back burner and go to the Butt Stallion and equip the amulet. As you noticed in the video, I never equipped it before, so I got the achievement. When you get to Butt Stallion and you have the amulet equipped, feed her iridium till it drops. I must include here, when you complete the badass challenge, that's the only time you can get this weapon. So you can only get it once. If you don't like your roll, Alt F4 or dashboard out and try again. Now let's get into the performance of the gun. Against mob type enemies, this gun is a beast. As you notice, I am axed in the commando, so I benefit from grenade damage bonuses and explosions. But it destroys these guys with 1 to 2 shots with slag. It's amazing. While I was recording a video for this gun, I had such a blast with this gun. And I don't mean that as a pun way. I actually had a really great time. Just seeing all the explosions, how much damage I'm dealing, how fast the enemies are dying. It's a really fun gun. So far with the Effervescence, these guns are awesome. Guns and grenade mods, you know what I mean. I'm glad that the main damage is from the 3 ponies that shoot out at first. And then like the extra damage is the little clusters that come out. I'm very happy that this gun excels in the damage department. Most guns in this game just lack DPS. It's a really great gun, honestly. When I tried it against bosses, it was an but it's still usable. When I tried it against Lieutenant Tetra, it took a bit to take down his shield, but it took less time when his shield was out. I did run out of ammo, but I finished him off with my Florentine. When you take a look at the shotgun itself, past all the like shiny rainbow stuff, you can still see the Swordsplosion original skin inside of it. Looking back at the footage, I do not understand how Lieutenant Tetra landed up there. It must have been a glitch. As for Uranus, it penetrates deep. I'm just joking, but seriously though, against him, this gun isn't really for this kind of boss. I haven't tried it against Cassius, but I imagine it would be better. All in all, it's a pretty amazing shotgun, and Swordsplosion lovers will definitely love this one. Alright, that's all I have for this video. If I've missed something, tell me in the comments. If you want more Borderlands content, please feel free to subscribe. I'll be covering the new weapons from this DLC and Borderlands 3 content. Sadly, I'm not covering Borderlands 2 Legendaries, Borderlands, all the older content from like 2012 to 2014. Because that is older content. I'm focusing on more of the newer content like this DLC, Borderlands 3 Legendaries, all the new stuff that are coming out in the future. If you guys want to know where to find Borderlands 2 Legendaries, I'll put a link in the description for the channel Yoteslaya. He was one of the legendary Borderlands 2 YouTubers that unfortunately passed away due to a tragic accident. Even though he's not with us anymore, still show his channel some love. He works so hard on his videos so he can bring help to the community on where to find these items. Alright, thank you guys, and I'll see you guys later.